Hey y'all, I hope you guys are all doing amazing today. I hope you liked our first week of read alouds. I know they're kind of weird, they're kind of odd because we're not sitting in front of each other, but when I read, I kind of almost imagine that y'all are here with me and all the fun and crazy things we would talk about from these books. I hope you're enjoying them and staying home and staying safe and healthy, washing your hands, eating yummy snacks, doing all your work. And I just want to say that I'm so grateful that I was able to meet every single one of you. I actually graduate ECU in 2 short weeks. So in 2 short weeks, I hopefully will be a teacher. Yay! But yeah, I wish I obviously could send that off with all of y'all and hug each and every one of you and thank each and every one of you personally for how awesome you guys were with me during my whole student teaching. But for now, we can just read. So today we're going to dive right back into our book, our Say What book. I've really been enjoying this book. It's science. It talks about animals and answers all those crazy, weird questions that we have. Things like, what if a kangaroo jumped on a trampoline? We talked about, could a wolf sing karaoke? Different kind of fun things. I've been loving this book. It's fun. Each page has a new animal it talks about and talks about all different things that they do. So let's read. Today we're going to read about a porcupine. This is our little picture. He looks kind of sneaky. What is he doing in this picture? He looks very excited. So our question for today is, could a porcupine shoot its quills through a bulletproof vest? So if you don't know what a bulletproof vest is, that's a vest that you wear over your chest, and that's basically bulletproof. Nothing can really get through it or get into it. It protects your body. So a quill is one of these things, and when porcupines get mad or when they get stressed or anxious or whatever it is, their quills go up, and it's their defense. We'll read more about it. I'm going to let the author do the talking. What do we know? The back of the North American porcupine, there are more than 20 porcupine species in the Americas, Europe, Africa, and Asia, is covered with 30,000 quills. Quills are modified hairs about 3 inches long. Each porcupine quill is tipped with a sharp, backward pointing barb. When a predator such as a fisher, a kind of weasel, gets too close, the porcupine turns around and lashes its tail, an unmistakable sign to back off. North American porcupines also make a distinctive odor. Predators that have had painful encounters with a porcupine will get the message and leave to go find an easier meal. So porcupines will send off a type of odor. They'll show their quills, kind of put them on alert. And that's how predators know that they kind of have to move on because they're going to get in a lot of pain if they mess around with a porcupine. So now that you know this, do you think one of their quills, they're 3 centimeters tall, super sharp, so I would say 3 centimeters, probably about this size, maybe a little shorter, yeah. But do you think a quill that's maybe this big could go through a bulletproof vest? I'll give you a second, think of your answer. Okay. Answer, no, but a porcupine can't even shoot its quills through a sheet of paper. Porcupines can't shoot their quills at all, but they're still very effective defensive weapons. If you touch a porcupine, quills are likely to detach and come off in your flesh, and they burrow in your skin. So these quills actually do not come off and shoot off. They're on the porcupine's body. So like, let's say if you touch your finger and touch the porcupine right there, you'd be like, oh, ow, because it's super sharp. It would hurt really bad. So they can't even shoot it through a piece of paper, but it will definitely hurt. So it cannot go through a bulletproof vest, but it would hurt very much if you touch them. So if you ever come across a porcupine, don't touch it. And I actually had a friend who had a pet porcupine, and it was so sweet and like to lay on its back and have its little belly rubbed. But every time she picked her porcupine up, it was super sharp. So that's our science for today. Did you guys enjoy this? What do you know about porcupines? Maybe write down a couple things you learned today. And every day we do these little things with our animals. You can have a little page, and by the end of this year, you'll have a book with a bunch of different animals and fun facts about them. That would be fun. Write down a little something now if you want about a porcupine, and then you can keep those little notes and hold on to them. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.